Welcome to Bandis, the show where I take a look at a piece of art and make an argument. I know I didn't look at this film already. I'm positive I didn't. Where I take a look at a piece of art and make a stupid, ridiculous argument as to why some stupid, ridiculous people would think it'd be a good idea to either outright ban it or at least make some good choice cuts. Today, I am looking at Akira Kurosawa's The Hidden Fortress, one of the primary inspirations for Star Wars. Just the first one. I don't mean Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. I'm talking about just Star Wars. Sure, they're kind of the same movie, but they're not. Because Star Wars is before George Lucas just started going through his filmography and just butchering them because he could. He didn't do that with just Star Wars. He did that with, THX 1138 as well, and I'd be surprised if we do something with that, like American Graffiti or something. So yeah, alright. What's so bad about this film? Alright. There's a very problematic rapey scene in here. Now, our two main characters, these peasant characters, which would, become C-3PO and R2-D2, but of course they're human in here. Anyways, the princess that they spend a lot of time with, they end up having to. Okay, I gotta read this. I gotta remember exactly what the plot is, how they fit in, because they're not exactly the main characters. They're side characters that we follow most of the time. So they just kind of happen to be there. The more interesting stuff is going on around them, but they don't really do a whole lot in the film itself. Like R2-D2 and C-3PO, Okay, grand scale adventures, only Akira Kurosawa could make one. Hidden Fortress stars the inimitable Toshio Mifune as a general charged with guarding his defeated clan's princess. As the two struggle royal treasure across hostile territory, accompanying them are a pair of bumbling, convening peasants who may or may not be their friends. This rip-roaring ride among the director's most beloved films, a primary influence to okay, Star Wars, and Fortress. Okay. So, anyways, these peasant characters. There's a part where the princess chick is, sleeping, and they decide to, take advantage of it, have a good time with her while she's passed out, and there's no repercussions, and it's kind of played up for laughs and whatnot, but which just makes it all the worse, even worse than what would just be, like she'll wake up and, beat the shit out of them or something. No, they don't get their comeuppance. Nothing happens to them. It's just sickening, just absolutely terrible. That was me throwing up at the disgustingness of it. Alright, I think I got that out of the way. It only took me 4 minutes to get to that, so what do I think of this? It's alright. I don't seem to be as much of a Kurosawa fan as you'd think somebody who likes movies as much as I do would say they would. I mean, I could say, oh, I love him, just to say, because I feel like I should love him, because that's what us cinephiles do. We love Kurosawa and Bergman. I mean, you call yourself a cinephile and you don't think they're two of the greatest for directors ever? I mean, it's fine. This film's okay. For what it is, it's fine. But, I don't know. I haven't, the Kurosawa movies I've seen, maybe I just haven't seen the right ones yet. And I got Seven Samurai sitting up there. I haven't seen it yet. I've got another film that I haven't seen yet. Otherwise, I've seen this, the Yojimbo movies, Dreams, maybe one or two that I can't think of at hand. But for that kind of film, this, taking place in this time period, and the samurai stuff, I prefer the Zatoichi movies much more than any Kurosawa movies I've seen. Every single Zatoichi movie, even though they're all exactly the same movie, almost beat by beat, but I still love them more than what I've seen of Kurosawa. Maybe it's blasphemy, I don't know. But this film's fine. And if you do like Criterion, then you're gonna end up seeing it eventually. So, film's fine. I don't really think it's anything too special. But if you want to see some of the origins of Star Wars, then yeah, check this out, definitely. See what inspired George. Well, that's about it for this one. Check me out in Minds, BitChute, Stardust, link to description and all those. And if you have an idea for a film you'd like me to check out, let me know in the description below. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. God bless.